Hello world, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back to codingscientist.com. Alright, today I'm going to talk about the most popular global buzzword called ChatGPT from OpenAI, which is actually belongs to Microsoft. So what is ChatGPT, guys? Well, I don't have to actually explain to you in this video because there are millions and millions of stuffs available in Google. You can just Google up ChatGPT and you will find the most powerful artificial intelligence application. It's a platform which is available to the world absolutely free of cost. Now what it does, it's a magic. Now I want to show you some examples in this particular video where you can use chat gpt for anything to everything. So for example, you want to say write a code which can build a machine learning model and throw the data output, and also you can visualize. So all you need to do is just ask chat gpt what you want, and that's going to write the code for you and build the model and send the output. All you need to do is just download the model and deploy in your project. Wow, isn't it fantastic? Well, yes, it is, but there are going to be quite a lot of repercussions in terms of, the skilled professionals, what's going to happen and stuff like that. But hey, who cares? Let's use this tool. So guys, let me show you some real-time example of ChatGPT, how you can actually adopt that particular artificial intelligence application in your day-to-day life, as well as for your own skill development and educational aspects. Most important thing, you can actually use this tool for your own learning purpose as well. So let me show you some snapshots and move on to the browser. Hold on a second. So if you go to chat.openai.com/login, so this is the home screen you get once you just google up ChatGPT. You'll get this link, right? And then either you can log in if you already have an account, or you can sign up if you don't have an account. All you need is just an email ID, and that's going to authenticate with your WhatsApp or mobile number with the OTP, and you can just get the account. It's absolutely free. So I'm going to log into my account. Okay, and then let's see what happens. All right, so I'm getting into ChatGPT. Boom. So this is your home screen, guys. So let me just reduce the font, it looks too big. Okay, so this is your home screen. It's got a new chat tab on the left, a button. You can switch over to light mode, or there are some examples and capabilities and limitations, of course, which is mentioned here. And you can also switch over to dark mode. I prefer dark mode. You can, if you have a Discord account, you can connect with Discord, or if you have a Slack account, you can directly connect to the Slack. Most important thing, you need to have a GitHub account. So anyways, even if you don't have, that's fine. But this is the main window at the bottom. Can you see? This is the main window, like a chat box. Here you can ask ChatGPT what you want. Now with regards to machine learning, artificial intelligence, deep learning and stuff like that, there are millions and millions of beautiful answers which throws up, right? So I have documented few prompts. Guys, most important thing is the prompt which you generate, which you write, basically, that those are the important words, right? So you got to really practice playing around with chat gpt and find out which prompt actually works. So I have built a couple of prompts which is actually questions for specific for machine learning. So let me open up my GitHub. I will show you my account. If you go to my GitHub, Anbu Kumar maker /chat gpt, I will leave these links below this video, so you can just directly go into my GitHub account and take up all these prompts. So these are the prompts which I wrote it down the last 2 days, last 24 hours probably. I was just trying to play around and try to write down some questions and try to play around with ChatGPT. So say for example, create a numpy array. So let me just open this, and then all you need to do is go to raw. Okay, and here you can see I want you to act as a data scientist. I need to create a numpy array. This numpy array should have the shape of x comma y comma z. Please initiate the numpy array with random values. So guys, you need to understand what exactly you are asking. Your question should have a specific prompt for this AI. So you can just copy this and then go to ChatGPT window, and then you can just paste, okay, and click on this. You can just either enter hit enter on the keyboard or hit this. Now there you go, see the magic. Wow. Sure, you can use the numpy function numpy.random.rand. It's inbuilt import numpy as np. Wow, can you see this? Guys, this is magic. You got the entire source code and the steps in front of you with particular library, right? And it says this will create an array with the shape of 10, 20, 30 and fill the random values between 0 to 1. Fantastic. Isn't it unbelievable, right? Let's try something. I'm going to delete this particular prompt here on the left side. You can delete. Let me just delete this. Clear the conversation, confirm, and it's deleted. Now let's move on to another one. I'm going to my GitHub. So let me pick up another say for example explain SQL. Okay, explain SQL. Go to raw. I'm going to copy this. I want you to act as a data science instructor. Can you please explain to me what this SQL code is doing? So probably you can insert, a short script using SQL here. You can just put it in the bracket, something like that, and just give a try. Let's see if it throws. It's sure, I would be happy to help. Explain this SQL code. Can you please provide the code you would like me to explain? There you go. So this is asking you the script. So you need to put a small script and find out what exactly it does. So this is going to give you the answer, accurate answer. Anyways, so let's move on. Let me show you a couple of other examples. Confirm, clear. And then let me go on to the next one. Let's look at some automatic machine learning. Create let me see, automatic ML. All right, let's see what happens in this. So AutoML is going to be pretty interesting. So I want you to act as an automatic machine learning, that is AutoML bot, using teapot algorithm for me. I'm working on a model that predicts. You can put what you want to predict. Actually, you can put anything. Please write Python code to find the best classification model with the highest AUC score on the test set. So let's see what happens. I'm going to copy this prompt and I'm going to put it here. So let's see. So I'm working on a model that predicts. Let's say I'm going to put let's say that predicts the sales forecast, sales of my product. Please write Python code to find the best classification model with the highest AUC score on the test set. So you got to give the data. If you already have the data points either on Excel or .csv file or in PDF, you can store that on your desktop or C drive, and you can actually give the test sets here. So I am going to hit enter and let's see what happens. Wow, sure, here's some example of the code. Teapot, okay, import pandas as PD from scikit-learn model, from scikit-learn metrics, the teapot import teapot classifier, okay, that's also going to import. Of course, we got to install some of these libraries if you want to make this code to work. Data equal to data.c. Okay, so that's going to read your CSV file, right? Oh wow, look at this, guys. I mean, this is creating the entire set of code with accurate output. See, this code will use teapot to perform an automated search for the best classification model to predict sales. It will use rock IC score as the valuation metric. The best model will be saved to the file teapot best underscore model.py. That's the file you are going to get. That's the model file you are going to get as an output. Fantastic, guys. Guys, I mean, we really don't need data scientists or AI engineers or AI scientists for doing any kind of projects. Well, it's a little hypocritic. I know it's a little dangerous. This tool is really powerful that humans don't need any brain. I don't know, man. We got to just try it out. Okay, let me just delete this. Confirm clear. I'm going to move on. Let's say, let me go to my GitHub and check another prompt. I wrote bunch of prompts like this, guys. So get feature importance and train classification model. So let's check this out. So this is what pretty interesting thing. I want you to act as a data scientist and code for me. Wow, this is gonna be killer prompt, isn't it? Oh man, I really don't know what's gonna happen to the industry. Microsoft, thanks to you. Let's see, let me just paste it here. I want you to act as a data scientist and code for me. I have a data set of, let's say, uh, green apple data set. Please build a machine learning model that predict the target variable, let's say, that predicts the sales of green apple for next 5 years. Let's see what happens. Hit enter. Okay, I'm sorry, but the language model, I do not have the capability to execute code or access any dataset. However, I can guide you on the steps you can follow. First, you will need to acquire the dataset, okay? And then you will need to clean the pre-processed and data and main that. Okay, fine. Then you should split the data, of course. Then you need to choose the training versus test. Okay, and then you can use a regression versus decision tree or random forest algorithm. Okay, that's fine. And then keep in mind that the high level overview of the process. Fantastic. So this is giving you a high level overview. We expected a code, but just with the code it's not going to work, right? So the building a machine learning model requires ton loads of statistics, and you need to have algebraic knowledge, and you need to have very good knowledge on the data sets, cleaning the data sets and stuff like that. So guys, let's move on to a couple of other questions. Let me go to GitHub and let me check what else is there. I did couple of stuff. Time series. Let's go to time series. Okay, what happens? Predict target variable, describe the data sets. Okay, let's forget about this because I need to import bunch of data and show it to you. Write unit test. Okay, validate the column. Time series, time classification model, get feature importance, generate data, explore data, explain model with SHAP. Let's say what else. Explain the model with SHAP. Let's say what it says. I want you to act as a data scientist and explain the model's results. I have trained using scikit-learn XGBoost model. That's a specific algorithm, and I would like to explain the output using the series of plots with SHAP. Okay, please write the code. Right, let's see what it does. So let me copy this. I'll put this into the ChatGPT box and see what happens. Hit enter. Let's see what's sure. I can help you to create some plots using SHAP, explain the results of your XGBoost. Wow, import SHAP, import XGBoost, and then it's loading the model, and then it's picking up the test sets of data from x-axis versus y-axis, and then it's getting into explainer, creating the SHAP value, and then it's taking that particular into the plot. Guys, I mean, come on, this is fantastic. This code will create 3 plots. The summary of plot shows the average magnitude of the SHAP values of each feature, which can be used as an overall measure of feature importance. Oops, this is too fast. This is extremely fast. So guys, this is gonna be a killer tool for sure. And I don't know, so probably this can be very much useful for many of the learners, or for the students, for college students, for school students, for working professionals, everywhere. But let's wait and watch. This is going to take a little bit of time to get matured, and I'm sure a lot of other countries are going to oppose, or maybe many countries are going to adopt. And I don't know, we got to wait and watch. See you soon. Goodbye.